morning, everyone, and welcome to Monday Coffee with Jexo, where we scan through last week's news and updates from across the Atlassian universe. I'm Maggie from Atlassian.
And I'm Nikki from Jexo. Good morning. The links for the sources of the topics we are going to discuss today are all linked in the description. And also, this podcast is available to watch on YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, and Spotify, so we cover a lot of options. Navigate to Monday Coffee page listed in the description for all of these streaming options, and you can follow us. Thanks so much for joining me today, Maggie. It's really great to have you here and to help me report on the latest Atlassian news. Oh, we had a peanut, but I think she just left. So we can start with we can start with the first topic today, shall we? I think you're starting with the first one.
Yes. So we've got great news for small teams. Popular paid cloud apps like ScriptRunner, Draw.io, and Jexo's Swanly, Foxly, and Octo are all now free for teams of 1 to 10 users. So marketplace partners are now able to set their 1 to 10 user tier to any cost, including $0. So small teams and admins who like to test out apps on their personal instances or do long-term trials can now extend and customize Atlassian Cloud regardless of their budget.
This is really great news, and I really like the filter option that you can use on the Atlassian Marketplace now. So you can see all of the apps that are free up to 10 users. I think that's very useful, especially for testing. I have few demos with some customers, and they were really excited about having an option to test the app for a longer period than just 1 month on their sandbox instance. It's really great news.
Yeah, I agree completely. Pretty excited to see lots of partners participating.
I think that list is just going to grow. Okay, let's have a look at the latest improvements to Confluence and Jira. So with the latest changes that are being rolled out now, you will be able to embed the Confluence pages directly in your Jira projects, and you will be able to view them or even edit and create new ones. So you will be able to access this new tab from the project navigation menu under the projects pages. And from there, you just simply navigate and open the page you are looking for. These are some really exciting changes, and I personally think it will encourage me to use Confluence more often over, for example, Google Docs and Slides for project-related documentation. So yeah, good improvements.
Yeah, I agree completely. Exciting. I also wanted to talk a little bit about the latest competition on Atlassian's community, which is out, and it's a fun one. It's from December 2nd to December 12th. Community members have the chance to compete for the title of Ace Baker in the Great Atlassian Bake Off. So to participate, comment on the announcement post in Atlassian community to let the team know that you're participating. And then just choose a recipe and get baking. So cookies, meatloaf, cake, bread, and even, it sounds like salad is also considered. And then you just choose, once you're finished, you can publish a post detailing how you chose your Atlassian themed recipe, a summary of how your bake went, a photograph of your final creation, and the actual recipe. Atlassian is actually compiling all of the recipes in the end into an Atlassian community cookbook. It's kind of exciting.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Yeah. Folks just have to tag their post with Atlassian Bake Off and put it in the collection related to the product that they use the most often to participate. So pretty exciting. I've actually already seen some cakes and things on LinkedIn that I'm very impressed by the quality of the cake decorating.
Oh yeah, are you planning to bake something as well?
I don't know. I'm not prepared. I really like Bake Off. I really like the Great British Bake Off. So I feel a little inspired, but we'll see. What about you?
I was sharing this post with our team, and we have quite a few serious bakers and cooks in our teams, and they feel challenged. I even heard suggestions if pizza is allowed. So I'm expecting some Atlassian-shaped pizza from our team as well. So
That's
let's
great.
see
I
next
think
week.
pizza actually probably lends itself pretty well to the Ace logo, which actually I didn't realize Ace is what we call our logo. So that's
Oh
where that
really?
comes from.
That's
Yeah, I think it said it in the post.
Oh, nice. Okay. Some
Yeah.
great tips and knowledge today as well. And now let's have a look at the article from the Atlassian developer blog about planned changes and roadmap for the Forge platform. If you are an Atlassian developer or marketplace partner, you definitely don't want to miss out on this one. The article is a sum up of webinar where the Atlassian team presented a future roadmap of Forge. And if you would like to watch it, there is a link to the YouTube video recording as well. There were a few great improvements shipped to the Forge platform over the last few weeks, like, for example, async processing, secure storage API, or continuous access to production logs, which is really important. And some other improvements are also currently in works, like, for example, app monitoring, Forge and connect parity, and so on. So if you are interested, have a look at the article and go through the roadmap in more details. There's also a Q&A section in the end that might answer some of your questions that you might have.
Yeah, really exciting stuff. I think Forge is onwards and upwards, kind of. It's a very exciting new platform. So I'm glad to see that they're
It's also developing really quickly. So
yeah,
you can see changes coming fast. That's good.
Yes. All right, so the next piece of news is another fun kind of community event. The Confluence team is getting into the holiday spirit with a holiday workshop. So throughout the first half of December on community and online, Confluence and partners are running events. Like, for example, you can earn a badge by participating in community activities like End of Year Gratitude Day, which is actually today, Monday the 6th. So just thank your team on community for a chance at a badge. I really like this particular one. I think gratitude is always nice, especially teammate gratitude. Also, you can share a Confluence edition of your favorite holiday song, book, or film on Wednesday, December 8th. And then you can also look for other Confluence goodies dropping, like K15T, another marketplace partner, is doing a 24 Days of Confluence Best Practices event for the holidays, which launched last Wednesday. Festive header images in Confluence, which came out last Friday. These are really fun. And new collaboration features, which will be revealed on December 13th. And finally, Wednesday, December 15th, Confluence is going to deliver a product guide on how to use Confluence for a project collab.
This is great. It's already a holiday season, the 1st December, and everything on the community is about the holidays now, which is really, really lovely to see. So yeah, I can't wait to see more of these posts and what people comment. It's going to be great.
Great, yeah.
And for this week's article of the week, or more of a resource of the week, we've chosen a short 6 minutes video that was released to the Atlassian YouTube channel about the climate action. Businesses and governments can make the biggest difference when taking climate action, much bigger than just individuals themselves. Everyone who is a business leader should watch the video and see how they can lead their organization towards a zero carbon economy and help with the decarbonization of the world. As Mike said in the video, the cost of acting now is much lower than cost of acting in the future. There is a link for the website sciencebasedtargets.org where you can commit to your climate actions as a business and find the needed support. It's really, really nice to see that Atlassian is taking big steps towards the climate actions, Maggie. I guess that you're really proud of the business and that they're doing this.
Yeah, I definitely, when I watched the video, felt really proud of the Atlassian as a company and kind of the Atlassian community, because I know a lot of our partners are also similarly committed in things like Pledge 1%. And so yeah, I'm just really happy to see our leadership taking a stand on stuff like this. And I thought it was really powerful that they brought in stories from the Atlassian team as well.
Indeed, because you're spread across the whole world, right? So you're really also affected by all of these climate changes as well. When I saw the video, I felt so sorry for some of your team members. But it's great to see that Atlassian is helping out where they can, which is good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and also for the marketplace partners, there is for example, Pledge 1%, as you said, if you're looking for ways how how to do something good with your business as well. We at Jexo didn't yet commit it to this, but we are running our ecology profile, for example. So we are paying kind of like a monthly fees to help with decarbonization as well, and planting trees, which is quite a nice way as well to help.
I think that's great. I think one cool thing about Atlassian as a broader community, I think, is that most folks are really looking to find ways to engage for the better in whatever way is possible. You know, like we have partners of all different sizes, and Pledge 1% isn't always possible right away. But the will is there, you know, so it's great.
Exactly. And even small steps help in a really, really big way when you count them all together, right? All right. So that's about it for this week's news about the Atlassian. I hope you enjoyed Monday Coffee with Jexo, whether you're watching us live or recorded later. Thanks so much for helping me host this episode, Maggie. It's really great to see more Atlassians getting involved with delivering the news.
Oh, it's my pleasure, Nikki. Morning Coffee with Jexo is great. Really happy to help out.
Thank you so much. Have a lovely week, everyone.